What's up guys? Welcome to another One Punchman, the strongest video. It's your boy Christian bringing you guys with another amazing content. This content that we have right now will only be focused on answering the most asked questions in the game. And these questions are about the block tickets that we have that are mostly considered the most important item in the game. And of course, we are going to be answering some of the questions that most people or most players are asking around in my YouTube community, in other Facebook communities, and other Discord communities out there. We are going to be answering them on this video. So the questions that we are going to be answering are how to save those black tickets, how many can you get per month, how much would you need to save for, why is it not advisable to gamble with lower BT count, especially if you don't have 180 BTs in your bag, and which are the limited SSR characters to get, and what are the must-have characters using the black tickets. And I think the one that is more important here is, do we need to save black tickets more than 108? So I am going to be answering them on this video right here, right now. First of all, shout out to every single one who are supporting this channel, who are always watching. And I know for those players who are watching this, you are getting a lot of information and you are getting stronger every time I make gameplay guides, I make important announcements, I make tips and advices, account reviews, and right here, right now, we are discussing important things in the game. So without further ado guys, let's get on with this video and answer some important questions that are being asked around the community. So the first question is how to save black tickets. Um, Before that, let us just go and discuss what are black tickets. So black tickets or the limited vouchers are used to recruit limited characters or limited SSR characters. For example, we have right now the Watchdogman. So Watchdogman can be acquired only through using black tickets right now. For those who are not really familiar or new to the game, this is an important item that you need to buy every single month, especially that you need a lot of this for you to get the limited SSR that you want. The first question is how to save black tickets. So the black tickets can be saved only by being patient in the game and not going for limited SSR that are not must-have. Or for example, we have Watchdogman right now. He is recommended but he is not a must-have character, which means that you can save your black tickets for another limited SSR that is coming our way in the server, meaning that you can save up many black tickets if you want to, if you don't, or if you don't like the current limited SSR. But of course, Watchdogman is actually good, but because of his release in the game, I don't think that he is really a must-have character right now. He is recommended, but for free-to-play players, must-have characters are, of course, those characters who you can use for a long term, especially even with the release of the SSR Plus that will maybe come out anytime from 1 year from now. But I don't really know the schedule of the developers in the game. But let's move on and go to continuing to answer how to save black tickets. So you save your black tickets you're being patient, right? And of course, you save your block tickets if you get lucky or you get the limited character or you have recruited this character below the guaranteed recruitment or by not using a lot of luck tickets, right? But luck is really dependent on you as a player and depends on how lucky you are really. Now to move on, how many can you get per month? So that question is answerable by, of course, buying them and the free ones that we can get. So per month, actually I have bought mine already for this month. So for every month you can buy 36 black tickets. So that is actually 7,920 gems if you buy immediately the 36 BTs, and you can buy them in the dailies here. It is actually, I have actually bought them, and you can buy your limited vouchers by using funds, but this is for pay to win, for free to play players, and for other players, low spenders, then you can buy 36 BT through the mall dailies for 7,920 gems, and that is 36 BTs. And the important thing here to know is that every month we get five limited vouchers or block tickets for free, meaning you get 5 for free. That means 36 plus 5, that is 41 block tickets for the half week, right? Because the new limited SSR is here for about 2 weeks. So that's half of the month. And during the other half, there is a rerun of the limited SSR. It depends right now. I think the next rerun is Garu, which for me is not a must get character, so you can pass that. And during that month, you can buy another set of 36 BTs the next month. So meaning you can get 72 block tickets. This is the purchasable one, guys. So you can purchase limited vouchers for wait, for 8,710 thousand I 10 7 8,710 gems, meaning you get 72 block tickets per month, and plus 5, that's 77 per month. So to answer that, how many block tickets can you get per month? That the answer is 77 block tickets per month. So that is a lot, meaning, but sometimes there are events, there are cases that the developers will give us additional block tickets. Is it this one? Okay. So as you can see here, guys, if we have this one's Happy Valentine's Day, this is an event. So dear heroes, thank you for your continued support. Wish you a sweet Valentine's Day. We'll send you some Valentine's reward, which will be gifted for 3 consecutive days. Here's the reward for the day 1. Limited vouchers 4 points, 50,000 vitality, 1,000. Log in on February 15 to claim another 3 limited vouchers. That is actually a lot. So if there are more of these events that is being given by our lovely developers, then we can get 4, 3, 10 additional or 10 free limited vouchers. I mean 3 limited vouchers, that is 7, and we get 3 keepsake vouchers. Okay, so if this goes out, then we can get 7 limited vouchers. So that's 80 depending on whether we have an event monthly. So this really depends on whether the developers will give us free limited vouchers and free keepsake vouchers. And I will be discussing the importance of keepsake vouchers soon. I have already explained it, but I don't think some of you guys really got the importance of this item. That is why I'm going to make a separate video about them. So guys, to answer that, the sure BT count that you can get per month is 77 BT. It can change if the developers will give us some free block tickets, whether there are occasions like what we had earlier last month. It is Valentine's Day. Then we got additional 7 block tickets, which is amazing. Now to move on, how much would you need to save? So I have answered this. You need 8,710 gems per month to buy 72 block tickets. And if you guys are really in a hurry to save more block tickets, you can go to the, where is it? Dailies was it? Or maybe, okay, packs, and you can go here, packs, and you can buy superb recruit pack that has 1 random SSR Omni chest, 1 limited voucher, 2 heroic vouchers, superb vouchers. But basically, this is not important. This is just too much for just giving you 1 limited voucher, 2 heroic vouchers, and yeah, this is really not a good pack to buy because it's too much for just a low quality, or a, what do you call it, maybe the quantity is not worth it for 1,000 gems. Next is, of course, you guys will be asking me, I have made the advanced tier list, right? So I hope you're watching that. I will put the link in the description on that previous content, because that advanced tier list is very informative, and I want you guys to watch it because it will help you guys to plan out which limited SSR you are going to get. So the next question is, why or which are the limited characters to get? So what I have mentioned earlier, or the advanced tier list, is very helpful to answering this question. So basically, I will just give you a brief general answer if you are really listening. So the brief answer to that question is really getting core limited SSR. Meaning, the must-have characters to get are basically Zombie Man, Gyro Core, and Bingpo Core. And of course, what are the must-have characters? This is like a follow-up question that most of you guys are going to ask. So the must-have characters are those characters that are useful in the long run. They are not just here, or they are not only usable during the current meta. Just like, wait, do we have a must-have character right now? So actually, guys, we don't have a must-have character right now. For me, Gogitsu is like a semi must-have because he can still be useful during the Bingpo core. He can be useful during the Giryu plus core, but most likely he will drop as soon as more SSR plus comes out, especially that we will get Carnage Kabuto SSR plus, we will get Atomic Samurai SSR plus. So basically, Gogitsu is a character that is mostly semi must-have, but really not a must-have character. Same goes for Watchdog Man, not a must-have character, maybe recommended. Okay, Silverfang, no, really not a must-have character. So the ones that I will tell to you guys, which are the limited SSR to get and the must-have limited SSR. Basically, the core characters, and I would say RMG. I would say Atomics, Awakened Terrible Tornado. So the Terrible Tornado, this is, she is the normal Terrible Tornado, right? There is a V2 Terrible Tornado that has field, very strong character. And there is V2 Sonic, we have Bingpo Core, we have Euro Core, Genus, for me, Genus V2 and SSR. Basically, V2 Genus and V2 Amaymas are just, for me, not must-have but recommended because they are not that usable, especially with the release of the SSR Plus. For RMG, guys, I would say must-have character. 5 star plus 5 purple star is the must upgrade on him, or rather her, because he will be useful even long after SSR Plus comes in the game. Having SSR Mosquito Girl is just amazing, guys. I would say amazing character, amazing, amazing DPS character actually. And to close this out, I would just want to say that black tickets can be stuck really. Like, you can stack this until 500, and if you are really not fan of getting other limited SSR characters, I would suggest just go for the core characters, then save up your limited vouchers and go for maybe directly a Awakened to Atomic Samurai. That would be really, really amazing, because Awakened to Atomic Samurai would require you about 300 to 500 limited vouchers, if I am correct. I really don't know, but it will require you about 300 plus limited vouchers if you are going to get an Awakened to SSR Plus. So this is just a very futuristic discussion about the game, and I hope you guys know that the advanced tier list is up, and that will surely help you to answer more deeply the question, which are the limited SSR characters to get. And of course, I'm not going to close this one without answering the question, why is it not advisable to gamble? So it is not advisable to gamble with less than 180 black tickets, guys, because you are going to cry your eyes out if you don't get the character, or you don't have the luck to get him or her. So basically, guys, you don't want to gamble 180, lower than 180 beat black tickets, because if you are not lucky, you will not get the limited SSR. If you only have 170 black tickets, you gamble them up and you did not get the character in terms of draws, then you cannot get him anymore. But if you have 180 black tickets, then you can surely get the Watchdog Man if you are going to gamble. But sometimes gambling can be beneficial, but if you are not lucky enough to gamble and get the character, then I would say it will trigger you to quit the game because you did not get the character and you just wasted about 100 black tickets on a particular limited SSR and you still did not get him, which really sucks. And for me, it is not advisable because you will rather be, you will feel depressed or you will just quit the game, which I don't want you guys to really suffer or to really experience that kind of thing. That's why I recommend to always have 180 block tickets before you draw a certain limited SSR, especially that Euro or RMG are coming our way and they might be released simultaneously. So the first month Euro, the next month RMG, and you want about 360 block tickets prepared during that time for you to get both of them, which are must-have characters that of course I have mentioned earlier. So 180 block tickets are needed for you to get the character guaranteed, guys. But if you draw them 70, lower than 70 draws, then it would be amazing. So the ideal one here is getting your limited SSR 100 BT below. If you get them 120, you can decide to go for 180 for the additional copy or the 40 additional shards, or you can just drop and save the additional 80 if you got the limited SSR for 100 BT. But if you get them for 140 and above, 140, 150, 160, 170 draws, then I would just consider spending additional 30 to 40 block tickets to get the additional shards, because especially if you go for Euro, I think you can save up your 80 or 40 or 30 because you want your Euro just to be 4-star or 3-star. He is already good with that star. But RMG, I would go certainly for a 5-star directly without any hesitations, because RMG is just crazy good, crazy strong, guys. So that is all for today's video. I hope you like this video. It is very informative, especially for those who are new to the game and does not know a lot about the game for now. But watch my video, guys, because it will expand your horizon in terms of this game. And I hope that you can join our YouTube community Discord. The link is in the description below. And I'll see you on my YouTube community Discord. Just message me directly or just message in the community. Then we can have amazing discussions to help you guys out on your questions that is game related. So thank you so much. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel and I'll see you on my next video.